community, solidarity, family. Those are the things that make this department strong. Ali Estevez has officially passed the firefighter's test.
Every day, I wish my family was still here.
When your mom died, I didn't know what to do. I'm trying to make amends.
Yeah, Lacey, your family.
This job brings people together.
I don't just want a baby. I want that little girl. I'm gonna adopt Julia.
Our first kiss was right here. We were meant to be. So regret? Marry me.
It can also come at great personal cost.
Hey, you okay? My side is kind of barking at me again. Help! Please!
Arson was his sidekick. Now it's center stage. I just hope that there's not something more serious going on.
Is that right? Wrapped up this thing in Alabama, and now he's on some ATF investigation.
What are you talking about? I'm going to bring my husband back to Chicago.
These fine people want what's best for the citizens of Chicago. My team of 51 saves lives.
Go away! You got knocked back pretty hard by that explosion. You sure you're okay? I'll be fine.
Let's talk wedding. It's a month and a half away. Invitations are coming out shortly.
Do we get a +1?
Viola's not seeing anyone. Maybe you two could go together.
You were a beast on the scene, helping take down that fire.
6 months of rehab will get you in shape. It's great to be back at 51.
If you got hurt, it would have been on me. No more freelancing. That ends now.
It's time for me to leave 51. I want to take the lieutenant test.
I'm not going to stand in your way if you need to move on.
Gibson, he seems like a pretty solid wingman.
Too bad he's just a floater, though. I think it was his last shift with us.
You shouldn't be here. You need to see a doctor. Hearing aids.
But your hearing loss may worsen. You are right on the edge of CFD requirements.
Everybody, this is Derek Gibson.
Try not to scare him off.
Well, I doubt anything can scare me out of one of the best firehouses in the city.
I have another arson case with the ATF. Take care of Squad 3 till I get back. There was zero question who I was going to leave in charge.
It's taken 6 months for us to even try to build back any kind of real trust.
Let me show you I can handle a case like this and then come back home to you.
Just when I think we got some good energy going, you ice me out. Want to get out of here?
Did you know Gibson was a Golden Gloves regional contender? And he just walked away and became a firefighter.
Wonder why he made the switch.
You get so caught up in these arson cases, it's like a drug. If you go MIA on me again.
But it's not going to happen with this case.
Are you two wedding planning without me? You don't believe some of the connections that Tony has. What are you planning for the bachelorette party?
The itinerary isn't finalized yet, but I can promise you that this isn't going to be your mother's bachelorette party.
Kylie's determined to make her own way. I wish you would have taken me up on my offer and come to 51.
We don't know anything about this guy.
So what do you want to know about me? This house is different, huh?
If you stick around, you'll get used to it. Might even learn to appreciate it.
It was a one-time hookup. A very fun one-time hookup.
But I can't risk getting involved with another first responder who could end up getting killed right in front of me. I finally get to marry Mad Casey. This is the aquarium you've been talking about?
Yeah, it's magical.
I'm getting married in a fish store.
Mouch has been wearing a cape ever since he came back from injured reserve.
I'm in the best shape of my life. I want my last year or two at the CFD to be my best.
It's not too late to retire with some brass on your collar.
Your official promotion has come through. You will be paramedic in charge.
Chief Bowden has always been partial to 51, but that's not how I operate. I'll be picking your new partner.
You're not the first guy to join the CFD off the back of some personal misfortune.
Sounds like you know what you're talking about.
Getting up on those rigs every day helps. If you ever need to vent about it, you know where to find me.
I know we have a different leadership style and different approaches to our jobs, which is why I handpicked Lennox for 61.
First shift and Lennox files a charge. Robinson and Lennox aren't just coming after me. Coming after all of 51.
transfer to 51, you should just tell Chief. Just in case.
In case what?
What do you want? Speed and benzos is my guess.
We need to get out. I need to go.
James, what's going on?
My mom, she's in jail.
I raised that boy like my own. This is your home, too. You can stay here as long as you want.
It's pretty dope so far. Lots of action, not a ton of young people. I'm 27.
You were right. Maybe she's not 51 material.
Put the gun down.
You are so scared that you're gonna get in trouble, you can still step back.
There's something about her. I was gonna ask if you wanted to stay on 61.
Yeah, we should really keep talking about that.
We got a new floater. Welcome, Jack Damon.
I've been requesting a shot at 51 for a long time.
He said that taking your class at the academy is what made him want to be here.
I don't remember having that kid in my class.
Nobody here knows, and I'll keep it that way for as long as I want.
Who's texting you at this ungodly hour?
Oh, it's nobody. I'm a little worried what the others might think. I'm secretly dating a cop.
You have such a way with people. You are good for me. And if you decide to stick around at 51, I know I could be good for you.
Robinson and Lennox are coming after all of 51.
Whatever arrangement you have with Robinson, she gets all the benefits. Meanwhile, your career is stalled.
Good luck, Chief Bone. You'll need it.
The old guard is on their way out. It's time for some fresh blood.
Bone will be back in a few weeks. Till then, I'm 51's ranking officer, so come to me with any house issues.
She wants to go to couples therapy. If her issue is me pulling 24-hour shifts, how is therapy gonna help? You do what it takes.
You're turning the rigs into mobile bombs? Pull over!
How about you tell me where you got that scar?
My older brother shoved me into the flames.
I'm sorry, Carter.
I've been more honest with you than almost anyone else in my life. That isn't the only reason why I'm here.
Damon sounded like he's hiding something. He specifically said he doesn't want anyone here to find out.
Carver, he's visiting some old construction buddies. You miss him. You're not in that kind of relationship.
Keeping this casual is the only way I can do it.
Casual, I get it.
Chief Robinson wants to be deputy commissioner, and she will do whatever it takes.
I am frightened that the CFD will become a place filled with disunity and distrust.
What are you gonna do?
I gotta figure out something.